Hi everybody, Flash Rise, I'm back again with Captive Industry. I'm recording this back to back with the last episode, so if you've commented, I want to seen it. Right, where were we? Yeah, get this production up and running. So hopefully we'll start. We've got plenty of food. We've got 3 spare workers. What I want to do is, right, you can take what we got a lot of. Let's get you on iron. When you're built, what we got a lot. I'm trying to think what I've got a lot to put in. I ain't got a lot of wood. Let's get you on rubber, and let's get you on concrete. I'm just trying to think. Just like, because I think most of it at the moment is stored in here, overloaded with cargo. So we just get shifting cargo out of there, and we've got plenty of. What are you? You're copper. I've got plenty of copper as well. Okay. Can I turn you back on? My second reset, I'm going to turn you back on. It's going to moan, we ain't got enough workers, it will moan, but I've got, yeah. Pop's gone up 1, which is fine. What I am going to do, just to, how many, what have we got for space? No, I'm going to hold off on that, I think. I was going to add another building, but they take a lot of building. They take 60. Primitive housing, so we've got the new refugees, that's fine. Let's turn you back on. You back on. Okay. So the cat just started wandering and start shouting at me. Right. Move that me so I can see what I'm doing. Concrete production. Let's get some more of these built. Some more. So we've got cargo. Trading dock. Again, I'm not going to build out here because I've not been overly impressed with. I didn't want to build these wood, didn't I, really? If I build this, it'll start coming to automatically. Trading dock. So if I rotate you. Trading dock. Okay. Yeah, because there's not a lot of. I didn't find a lot of useful trading out there, so I didn't really bother with it. Vehicle, we've got one of them. I am going to, if I can remember where it is. No, is that, nope, that's assembly. That's what I wanted. Against concrete production. So what I'm going to do is I'm literally just going to get to the copy tool. I'm going to copy this lot, and I'm going to put them just next to them like that. Get them building. No research. Now storage, loose storage. That means we can start pushing on the coal production. Because at the moment we've got 8 workers there. What I'm then going to do is I'm going to get the copy tool. I'm going to get the copy tool there, and I'm going to copy that there. I'm going to get that building. We're not workers for it, but I've got it building. New refugees. Hurrah. See, the rates they start coming through. They start coming through at a fair old rate. Let's get some more. Let's get tree harvester. 2 of them. Trucks. I'll do. Let's get 2 more. Let's get the tree harvester. And some of them. Let's get not enough workers. -6 workers. Oh well. What I'm going to do there is I'm just going to turn these off for the time being. I just want them built. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to turn you off. Where's the destruct thing? I'm actually going to break you, and you, and you, and you. Get rid of that because we don't need them. I'm going to get rid of that pipeline. Get rid of the pipeline there. Get rid of the pipeline. We don't need it. Okay, let's kind of get rid of that. Oh, hang on, I missed one. We'll get rid of the pipeline just there. So we don't need the coal anymore, so hopefully that'll start pushing coal coming through. Okay. Machine parts, we do need to up, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to I'm going to switch it off for that, and I'm going to purely leave it on that one. I'm going to leave you on that one. Just making machine parts. Treehouse is no truck assigned to it. Assign a truck to it. That's what we've got down here. So I want these on machine parts. Your machine parts, I'm going to take you off of that. Put you on that. So what that gives, we've got you're on mechanical parts, you're on mechanical parts, and you're on those two. You're on that. What we like for that? And I've got 3 of you on that. I'm just conscious we haven't got a lot in way mechanical parts. Mechanical parts, okay. Keep an eye on that. Okay, keep an eye on that. Okay, 3 spare workers. Let's up the speed. So trading, if you look at the trading dock, trade with the village. I mean, if we give them this, they'll give us copper. But at the moment we don't. At the moment we don't need anything. We really don't need anything at all. There's nothing they've got that we need at the moment. So I'm not particularly bothered about that. Although saying that, they can give us so this is again. I like this to be more flexible. As in, like, trade anything. I get it. I mean, it makes it harder for you. But so, yeah, they want wood for concrete, which is understandable. So if we want concrete, we either get it ourselves or we trade with them. But it's a moment in time we don't need anything. Saying that, what we like for oil, that's going to be the next thing on the list. Is going to be oil. Let's get these. Let's get this under. Let's get these up and running. Let's get you up and running. We've got more new refugees. See how fast they start coming through. So I'm just going to so we don't. I'm just going to slow down again a bit as well, just so we don't kind of get a bit. It runs away with us, because it is a very good chance it can do. Get that built. I'm going to sign over here. I'm going to get to this control point. I am going to sign 3 more of them. I'm going to sign 2 more trucks. They can crack on that. They'll get signed over there. The trading dock at this moment in time, I am going to leave it because it's fine. We don't need to do that. Storage will be done soon. Got metallurgy, concrete. So the cast decided to come in and start shouting at me. What will I have concrete blocks? Well, I keep getting distracted by my cat. We haven't got any concrete blocks. We are going to need some MC, I reckon. So that's got to be, I think, is once we get the coal up. So this is we're starting to run out of stuff on this. We've still got plenty of it, but I think that's going to be next up there. We need to build a mine up there. I think we need to start mining that, because we're okay. We are going to start getting copper out up here. I think it is. What is it? That is iron ore. We are going to get iron. We are going to start mining that soon. I think absolutely. At the moment we are, but I want to get this. I want to get this storage finished. Get this storage finished. You require you. We haven't got the ship. You only to replace first. You don't have the research. We need to do the tech research for that. Okay, we are running it. Mechanical parts are really starting to worry me a little bit. I'm going to switch you to mechanical parts from that, and I'm going to switch you to mechanical parts from that. You to mechanical parts, and you are going to be on mechanical parts from that. That gives us you're all on construction parts. You're on mechanical. You're on mechanical parts. You're on that. I'm trying to keep it organised. I'm doing a very good job at that. Okay, and you're on that. You are on that, and okay, it's a bit of a hodgepodge. Just a bit of a hodgepodge. I'm going to switch you off that actually for the time being. It's a bit of a hodgepodge. I'm trying to keep track of what we've got and what we haven't got. storage. I don't finish this storage. Start new research. So let's go dock repair. Let's get dock repair done next. Let's come off here. Let's get some storage built. Loose storage. Let's get the. I'll do that. So I'll get that finished. We've now got lots of stuff to look at. Got new rotary kiln that produces concrete. We need limestone for that. A coal maker. Hang on. Coal maker. We don't need crusher. Crushes ores into finely ground materials that can be used in advanced processing. Blast furnace. So crusher. That produces what? That produces slag crush, rock gravel. I suspect we're going to need to use that. We've got, that's a rainwater harvester. We're going to do some of that in a minute. Power production, general manufacture concrete mixer requires water and slag. So what we're going to do first, we're going to do. Have I got rainwater storage though? That's the next. New refugees. Hurrah. Have we got rainwater storage? We need liquid storage. We need liquid storage first. So what we're going to have to do, let's get this assigned over here. You can assign coal, 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 and coal. Right, that means they'll be able to carry on non-stop now. So if I go into research, liquid storage is over here somewhere. Yeah, so what we're going to have to do, once we've done the dock repair, we're going to have to drop down into doing basic diesel, which will give us liquid storage, which means we can then start getting water if we start getting onto concrete. It's very, very easy. It's very easy to run away, for this game to run away with you. Very, very easy. Okay, going to keep an eye on those two. That's in the green, but that's now in the red. Okay, God, the weather's appalling. Diesel, okay for diesel at the moment. Well, lack of wood's a problem. Trees. I've still got trees to go out there. You miss these two here. And them. And them. And them. Come off that, come off that. What are you building in there? You're working on trucks. Okay. Let's look now. That's going to get rid of that lot. So you've got plenty of trucks assigned there. Okay. Be it stable. That's fine. We've got 20 workers, spare workers. What should we get them on? I suspect we should just kind of copy this because I've got. I wish there was a way to what production was on. New prepare, pause tool, cut, layers, planning mode. Okay, I don't use that. So we've got in there construction part. You're on that. You're on mechanical, 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 mechanical. You're on construction, 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 construction. Okay, construction. We'll copy you lot. I'm going to copy you lot down here. I'm just going to copy that. I'm just going to double up again like that. Okay. Probably a bit of a brutal way of doing it, but I guess it done. Okay. Rotary kiln. Concrete mixer. I'm going to find where I can put this so it's kind of. I don't know where I put it. I might put it here. Yeah, I'm not going to get it quick delivered. So they're going to complain about workers, so we'll get them all, pause them all. So we'll put you in pause. We'll pause the ones that moan about not having enough work. I just want it built, so they're there, so I can throw people into doing it as soon as they're ready. So you are going to pause you lot. Not enough workers. 3 workers. So I'm gonna. It's a real balance. It's a real balancing act. Mechanical parts. Turn you off there. All of a sudden, our iron production has gone down. Gone. All of a sudden, see, our production of iron's dropped. I wonder why. I suspect I know why. They're all built. Okay, we've got. See, we're starting to run out of iron there. So, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to build a mining designation over here, because this is when you run into danger of letting it go on top of you. So, metallurgy, power production. This one I whinge a bit. It's difficult to find. Remember, everything is general assembly. Trying to mining. Is it mining? Mining. Where's the tower? Buildings. Yeah, it's kind of buildings for vehicles. I like it, but something. It's just trying to remember everything is. Sometimes it isn't that easy. I'm just having to whinge a little bit. It's kind of, I'm probably a bit harsh. Okay, I get you built. I want you to be a priority actually. You're going to be a. Oh, I can't prioritise you. Okay. Let's speed it up a little bit. We'll have plenty of food. Okay, as workers come through, we can start unlocking more things. That's kind of worrying me a little bit. I might pour somebody on that, and I might send somebody over here. You are on mechanic. I'm not bothered about that. You're on construction parts. Let's get you on paused. Get you working. You're in water collection. Two spare workers. No truck assigned. Assign a truck. Stable. You're there. Look how these are getting on. Because they are filling up very quickly. They are filling up ridiculously quickly. New refugees. Hurrah. Okay, that's now a mining area. Farm could not store potatoes after harvest. Hang on. So that's a food market is full. So what we're going to do now is we're going to add another food market. So if I go to food market, because that acts as a storage. So okay, that's fine. 17 workers. Let's unpause you. Let's get you over here done first. I'll start put on something. What we'll do with that lot. The food market has no products assigned. Let's assign you potatoes. Imports potatoes. Happy days. Let's assign a farming to you, a mine to you now. So if I go like that, like that. There's some yellow bits, which is grand. So I'm going to get rid of you. We don't need you. Okay, we need to assign a vehicle and a truck. Okay. Well, I also then need to come over here and I need to I'm going to grab this lot and we're going to assign iron. Mind you, we'll probably need to assign iron ore to this. So let's kind of crack on. Well, let's speed you up there. Can I get that going a little bit? Okay. We'll look for construction parts. See, now we start getting a bit balanced. Like I probably before to leave them paused a little bit. This is worrying me a little bit. We're going to be out of iron soon. You're taking imports of that. You're doing fine, but that doesn't bother me that much. Destination. Okay, let's have a look. Hang on. Mining designation is down here. Yeah, there's some there in it. Yeah, them there. Fix that problem. So what I'll start doing now is that will start get rid of that lot, and hopefully that lot drive over there. See, that's how it's flattening it out. It'll flatten all of that out, and then you can dig. So there's still coal there, but when I was first doing it completely wrong. Yeah, the written tutorial on that is not very clear. You let me know. It might just be me just not understanding it correctly. Let's get you turned. Let's get you unpaused. Life is space. We've got plenty of space. We've got plenty of food. That doesn't. We've got right on the food. Coal's full again. So let's get you. Let's go to the copy tool and let's copy you. Let's just get you copied loads of times. In fact, let's go. Let's go and get the cut tool and cut you. So you can get into it. Let's copy you again. Copy tool. And let's hold the shift. Let's just get this massive coal. Let's get these a massive coal plant built. We need more trucks, aren't you? Don't you? We need some more trucks. I want a load more trucks. A load more trucks. No research. What does we wanted? Basic diesel, because that will give us liquid storage. And we've just unlocked repairing the cargo. Can we repair this? We can build a shipyard. That requires an awful lot of So we're going to need really up our game on that. Look, that's how much concrete slabs we need. Let's go repair you. Repairing uses. That's going to take a lot. That's not going to take that much. We do really need to up our game on this. So let's get you lot. Can we unpause you lot? Yeah, we're going to accept you lot. Hurrah! Let's get you lot unpaused. Unpause you lot. Unpause you. Mechanical parts are looking fine. I'm going to switch you to being on construction parts. I've not set this out. I've not set this out very easy to remember. I've got everything. I really should have. I should have block. I might actually put them in blocks actually. So you're unpaused. I might need to do some reorganisation of my areas because of what I've not done. I really should have them. I really should have them more easily laid out to make it easier for me to understand where everything is. Start new research. That was quick. Right, we are charging through this research like you don't know. Hang on, no, we've done that. I've done it already. I'll set it myself then. Okay. Like I say, it's very easy. It's very easy to lose track of what you're doing on this. So you're all set for coal. So let's duplicate it for coal, which is fine. Not enough workers. We'll have some refugees coming through soon, so I'm worried about that. We do need to start producing concrete. So that's a problem. We've now completely run out. We nearly run out of construction parts, which that's going to cause us problems for building stuff. But as long as we don't run out of, you see, we have done exactly that. We've now run out of. You're moaning about. You've not got any space for wood. I am going to unassign you. I'm going to unassign you. I'm going to assign you over here and go. The truck's over here. Get them assigned over there because we do need to go on top of that because if we've run out of construction pots, we're in a bit of bother. So you are. Let's have a look at what we've got. Your mechanical parts, See, I've got it all mixed up. You see. So what I might do is let's just hit pause a second. Let's make all. So you are construction parts. Let's make you construction parts. Let's make you construction parts. You're the construction parts. I'm going to make this block construction part, construction. You're going to be. Let's just get it all organised. Construction. This whole bank's construction. I want to make you the top. You're going to be mechanical parts. I'm going to do one more mechanical parts because I haven't come across where I actually need it yet, but. Here for mechanical construction, make it a bit more organised, and then you're going to be, nope, not that. You're going to be vehicle parts. You're going to be if I keep the pop-ups keep getting in the way, and so I've got that top row is that. I want to make you construction parts. Can make you construction parts. I want to make you construction parts, and that leaves you on Let's switch you to be mechanical. Mechanical. So we've got mechanical in this block here. So we've got all of this is construction parts. We've got here is mechanical parts. Construction working. That should, I reckon, be enough. I reckon. When's the next set of workers coming through? 4 months. Blimey. They're going to move on, please, if you don't mind, game. Let's just hit pause on that there then. 2 workers. 50 basically is 1 worker. Okay. How are they getting on? So because we need a lot more, this should clear out a lot quicker. Because we need it so much. Because it needs so much, it might be a lot quicker. I dump inside that coal, massive coal bunkers. They're not going to fill up nearly as quick as they should do. So what I might do with these, I might switch these to iron ore. Switch these to iron ore because I think we're not going to be producing as much coal as we're going to produce in iron ore. So what I might as well do is I might as well switch. I'll switch those 4 to iron ore. And I'll see how we get on. If we can build up a big surplus. Because as fast as they're filling up, they're disappearing down there into production down here. So as fast as we can get them. Yeah, so as fast as we are doing it. New refugees. Loot received. Hurrah. Keep an eye on that. We're still finding the population there. We've now got 16 people spare. Got trucks coming out like you don't know what. Which is fine. Where's the wood storage one? We're not storing it iron ore, are we? So wood. Let's just build some new ones then. Storage. Let's put them down here. So I want to go shift. Get them built, if you don't mind, please, game. We're still, yeah, we're in the green on that. But hopefully get on top of it. Basic diesel's been done. Start new research. Copper refinement, I suppose that gets in construction parts too. We are flying. It's very, very easy to get in at the moment to get really ahead of yourself. Health and pollution. I really should have looked at that. Health and pollution. Okay. So what we're going to do now is health and pollution. I am going to build a. That is concrete mixtures. You are crude oil. I'm not bothered about that quite yet. We are going to need it at some point, but at the moment we don't. Fluid storage. I'm going to do a fluid storage here because I'm going to put water here. Fluid storage, and you're going to have a pipe going from transport, which will be a basic pipe going from here to here. Okay, that filled up with water. You are repair you. Okay, and then we start investigating. We are going to need to seriously up our construction. We are struggling a little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get my copper tool out, and I'm going to copy this entire block again. I'm going to put it just here, and I'm now going to do it again on lines up this time though. Cool, I get that. So I hope we can unpause you, get you going. I tell you what I do now. I think we need more diggers. What we like for mechanical stuff. Okay. Okay. Synthetic rubber. We're fine on that. These off there. So coal, we've got plenty of coal. I'm not worried about the coal. Got coal in storage. It's over here when you start moving that a little bit because this is going to disappear very quickly. But you notice how flat it's going. New refugees. Hurrah. As quickly as we're filling them up, they're disappearing. Now that's fine. I am going on maximum speed. That's kind of, we are flying on maximum speed here. We're going to keep this all up and running. Keep this all going. These were fine on that. Mechanical parts, but as long as we're not doing too much building, we're fine. It's when we run out on building. So if we go to trade, can we buy trade with the village? Can we trade with anybody? So nobody sells mechanical parts, which is a problem. None of us will sell us anything we need, which is a bit of a problem. Ship is fully repaired. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to go and visit somebody. Let's go and visit this lot. Explore. Oh, we need to sort the ship out first, don't we? So what we need to do now is we need to load the crew. So let's do that. So if I do that now, unload crew, fuel tank, unload fuel. Why can't I do that, I wonder? Why can't we do that? Alright, so do it that way. Fill that up with that. Okay. Right, so now we're going to, you are ready to go. So we're going to go back onto the world map. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Back onto the world map, and we're going to go and visit you. Go and explore. This we are going to need to sort out our oil situation by that point. Well, exploration, not bothered about that. Okay. As they come through, copper refinement. So let's assign that to you. Let's get more fed on that. Get that going. No research. Synthetic rubber. Research. Like I said, it's very, very easy for the game to run away with you. At the moment, I'm getting a bit concerned, though, that we are starting to run ahead of ourselves. What I might do, though, just to put even more pressure on myself. Ship, not bothered about that yet. Waste management. We are going to need to think about crude oil at some point. I can look at parts of running low. Okay, we've managed to oven enough for the time being. I'm not too worried about that. So that's working fine on that. We've got plenty of trucks waiting for you. I'll tell you what I might do, actually. I might unassign you. And unassign you. And unassign you. Because we've got plenty of coal at the moment. Let's get over here now. Let's hit pause. Let's hit slow down a second. I need to go over there. And we're going to assign, no, it's tail ended, don't it? Okay, assign. Let's go to cargo ship, exploration explored. So, our ship has discovered a damaged cargo ship. Discovered new cargo ship technology. Okay, cool. I'm going to hit that one there, and we'll explore him. Okay. You'll often do that. Okay. All those trucks coming back there. So with that, they'll start flying out. Population's going fine. We've got spare people. I'm not so worried about that. Let's assign you to. Let's assign you to there. Okay. Oh, okay. You're off over there. How long are we going for? How long? New refugees. We are going to have to build. We are going to have to. What I might do actually. I'm going to do. I want to put a pause on it. One settlement. The research lab. Health. Okay. Okay. We're really kind of at the edge. We're really on the edge here as to how we. Yeah. So. We've got 24 spare workers. Okay. We've got coal. We've got iron ore coming at a great rate of knots. Faster than we can keep up with it. Because yeah, it's becoming faster. We can keep up with it there. Down here, I didn't sign wood on it, did I? So let's get wood. Wood. It's like I say, it's very easy to completely run away with you. It's about how fast we can deliver. We can keep the iron ore flowing to them. It's how fast we can keep it moving to them. That's now the big battle. Is how fast we can keep everybody supplied with iron ore. while dealing with waste as well. There's probably a little beehive of activity down here. If you notice, it's still. So what we'll do once we've completely flattened all this land, what we do, we dig down a couple of amp, and then we do a flat level. So what you do, you dig down one or two levels there, and then you do the whole flat thing all together. Sport, so 24 pops, var, fuel reserves for. Okay, that's on its way. This is a home island. It's on its way. Cool. Paused. Excellent. Okay, let's have a look at where we are now. We've got 24 spare people, more coming. Okay. Coal is fine. We're right on the coal. That's filling up nicely. I think what we need to work on next is kind of. Let's have a look at what we've got, because we've got so much to look at. Shipyard. That takes loads. Housing, vehicle, beacon. We've got that. Unit storage. So if we look at research, so research at the moment we're going to. Once we've done that, that'll give us we can electrify and start producing better parts. Electrical assembly. Hopefully make things quicker, but then we'll have to start looking at infrastructure from that. I think next episode we need to get the oil up and running, because that's absolutely critical to get the oil up and running. Once we've done that, we can then start looking at concrete and get concrete up and running, because we're going to need concrete to build this. We need concrete to build this, and we are certainly going to need it, because I think you can start building warships and stuff. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. It's been a bit hectic, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. But like I said, it's a game. It's a game that can run away with you very quickly if you don't keep on top of it. But I'm enjoying it. There's lots of little production chains we've got to keep on top of. Lots of little production chains. What are you waiting on? Water. Construction parts. See, this is now where our lack of is hurting us. Our lack of stuff is hurting us a little bit. Construction parts is hurting us because I have let it run over me a little bit. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you played it yourself. Let me know what you do differently, because it's like very, very easy for this to completely run away with us. But anyway, thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, and as ever, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, bye.